Good evening and welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. My name, in fact, is Smahili. The news headlines. Tinubu urged local government monarchs to unite for national development. Representatives Minority Caucus seek investigation into Plateau killings. President Tinubu, a liberator of young people, Jamila says. Association of Compassionate Patriots, Ilorin, holds 2023 free medical outreach for Indigent. As our community cheers as Oloriegbe pave way for progress and recovery. NIMET issues 3-day weather alerts, cautions Airlines. NCDC licensed 93 private security companies. Insecurity, economic hardship to worsen in 6 states. World Bank reviews. And on sport, PSC chairman calls for overhaul of police constabulary operations. And on sport, NOC describes 2023 as successful year for sport. Now the news in details. President Bola Tinubu has called for more collaborative efforts between the federal, local government and traditional rulers in spreading development across the country. Tinubu stated this at a reception in his honor by the government and people of Lagos State yesterday. He said the reach of the local government and the powers of traditional rulers in the society would be harmonized to provide the needed infrastructure and socio-economic development to people at the grassroots. The president pledged to work with the National Assembly to ensure that constitutional roles were given to the traditional rulers and also independence for the local government. The House of Representatives Minority Caucus has called for an investigation into the persistent killings in Plateau. The caucus urged the Joint National Assembly Security Committees to commence a proper and detailed investigation into the persistent instances of killings in the state. The Minister of Youth, Dr. Jamila Ibrahim, has restated the administration of President Bola Tinubu's commitment to youth empowerment in reflection of his renewed hope agenda. Speaking on Thursday in Ilorin, Kwara State capital, Jamila described President Tinubu as a liberator of young people who creates an enabling environment and opportunities for youth to prosper. The minister said the National Youth Development Bank will increase access to capital and also create access to markets for young entrepreneurs to thrive. She promised that the Ministry of Youth Development will ensure lofty and laudable initiatives that will better the lives of Nigerian youth. The minister also visited the Emir of Ilorin, Dr. Ibrahim Zulugambari, CFR, to receive royal blessing. As part of efforts to make healthcare services accessible to the grassroots, no less than 400 indigents benefited from the free medical outreach organized by the Association of Compassionate Patriots, Ilorin, in conjunction with the medical teams of Okwemi Mega Eye Center and Job Medical Diagnostic Center, Ilorin. The medical outreach held at the Emir of Ilorin's Palace featured free eye screening, checkup for hepatitis B, HIV tests, vaccination, among others. Justeventonline report that the free medical outreach was attended by the 4th Balogun of Ilorin Emirates, led by Balogun Agba, Alhaji Muhammad Aliyu Adebayo, and other dignitaries of the Emirates. The president of the association and Dan Mazani of Ilorin, Engineer Yaya Alapansapa, said the idea was to provide needed treatment for the people suffering from any form of diseases, especially cataract, glaucoma, and hepatitis B. It disclosed that the patients of cataract that needed surgery will be operated on January 9, 2024. The beneficiaries present were encouraged to prioritize the well-being and always go for medical checkups. Commissioner for Health, Dr. Aminat El-Imam, represented by Dr. Kudirat Fumilambe, restated the commitment of the ministry in ensuring quality healthcare delivery in that state. She urged beneficiaries to take precautions and prioritize their well-being. The commissioner equally commended the efforts of the health team for their enlightenment, promising that the ministry will continue partnering the association in their future endeavors. In a momentous ceremony on Thursday, Senator Ibrahim Yaya Oloriegbe, who represented Kwara Central at the 9th National Assembly, officially commissioned two transformative projects designed to empower and revitalize the Oloriegbe community. The initiatives, a new road construction project and a state-of-the-art substance abuse rehabilitation center, were met with enthusiastic applause as heartfelt appreciation from the residents. The newly commissioned road, named after Senator Ibrahim Oloriegbe, promised to be a game changer for Oloriegbe community. The new project will not only ease transportation, but also spur economic growth by attracting businesses and facilitating the flow of goods and services. In his address, Oloriegbe emphasized the critical role that infrastructure development plays in fostering progress and prosperity. CMD of the hospital, Professor Isa Babawoye, said the initiative reflects Oloriegbe's unwavering dedication to the well-being of his people. Chairman of Oloriegbe Descendants Progressive Union, Inyanda Ganiyu, commended Oloriegbe for the laudable project.
It was the first time in our history of Oloriegbe that the construction of the road, tar road like this in community, was first constructed by Dr. Ibrahim Oloriegbe. So this road, in fact, before is full of body and Plateau everywhere. We cannot now. We are able to move from one place to another, and this road link to many villages down to Iboroko. So as the time they have started repairing this road now, in fact, we are able to move our product from the farm to the market very easier and comfortable for us. For this, we thank Dr. Ibrahim Yaya Oloriegbe for his effort over the development of our community. In fact,
on his part, Magaji of Oloriegbe, Alhaji Ayinde, expressed excitement over the new development, emphasizing on the positive impact it will bring to the community. In his submissions, representative of Afan constituency at Kwara State House of Assembly, Honorable Bello Yunusa Oniboki, equally appreciated Oloriegbe for the project.
Came here this morning to say thank you to our village head, and as well visited the hospital to see the development that is going on the hospital that is facilitated to this Oloriegbe ward. The community and everybody at this community Oloriegbe sincerely thank Senator Oloriegbe for bringing this wonderful project to our community. It has brought us a multiplier effect in terms of development to this community.
He promised a total support for its sustainability. The Nigerian Meteorological Agency has issued a 3-day weather forecast from Thursday to Saturday, predicting moderate to reduced visibility in parts of Nigeria. It said that development may affect flight operations across the country, as NIMET advised airline operators to be cautious of the weather conditions, while advising members of the public to take necessary precautions. The Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC) has issued operational licenses to 93 private guard companies in 2023 with a view to strengthening national security. The NSCDC Commandant General Ahmed Audi said this at the Corps headquarters in Abuja. The Commandant said supervising, training, and monitoring of PGC's operations is one of the NSCDC's major mandates, of which the Corps has been able to fulfill. The World Bank has predicted that persistent insecurity, armed conflict, and deteriorating livelihoods will continue to affect local government areas in Borno, Kaduna, Katsina, Sokoto, Yobe, and Zamfara states, and the far north of Adamawa State in Nigeria until May 2024. It also disclosed that poor macroeconomic conditions are restricting access to agricultural inputs in the country. The chairman of the Police Service Commission, Solomon Arasi, has called for a total overhaul of the police constabulary system in the country. Arasi also called for urgent measures to differentiate the special constabulary from regular police officers. He noted that the commission is in touch with the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, to see how it can be achieved. The last on the news is sport. The Nigeria Olympic Committee has described the outgoing 2023 as a successful year for sport development in the country. Reflecting on sport in 2023 at a meeting to mark the end of its year program, Nigeria Olympic Committee President Gumel said Nigeria's performance in various sporting activities this year raised the country's profile globally. We have come to the end of the news at 9. Here is a recap of the story. Tinubu urged local governments, monarchs to unite for national development. Representatives Minority Caucus seek investigation into Plateau killings. President Tinubu, a liberator of young people, Jamila says. Association of Compassionate Patriots, Ilorin, holds 2023 free medical outreach for indigent. As our community cheers as Oloriegbe pave way for progress and recovery. NIMET issues 3-day weather alerts, cautions airlines. NSCDC licensed 93 private security companies. Insecurity, economic hardship to worsen in 6 states, World Bank says. PSA chairman calls for overhaul of police constabulary operations and on sport. And also described 2023 as a successful year for sports. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. Remember, nothing can be done without hope and confidence. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com and to read more updates. Follow us on our social media platforms with a tab at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. And my name, in fact, is Mahil. You have a good night.